Welcome to Random, Rambling, and Rhetoric with TJ Mercer. That's my TT. And it's all powered by her Samsung Notes. Now, here's my TT.
I just loves me some porta potties, said no one ever. I don't know about you, but the ickiest thing on the planet is when I am forced to use a porta potty. I try to hold my bladder until the last possible minute. And what about nasty public restrooms? Ew, public restrooms plus kids. Parents, what do you do as soon as you take them to a public bathroom? You make them hold up their hands and forbid them to touch anything. Then you get in the stall, there's no toilet paper or seat cover, you handle your business, come out, and then there's no soap or paper towels. Lord have mercy. Jesus is just not a good situation all around. Fortunately, there's the restroom kit, a full bathroom solution the size of a lightweight deck of cards. A deck of cards, y'all. I keep one in my purse all the time just because it's complete with a full patented oversized toilet seat cover, enough toilet paper to cover the essentials, plus wet wipes for your tushy and your hands. The restroom kit is a don't leave home without it necessity for your road trips, you going camping, the beach, festivals, basically any restroom that ain't yours. Even that friend of yours who's cleaning is not their strong suit. You know what I mean? So pop on over and visit therestroomkit.com. That's therestroomkit.com. And when you use the code RAMBLINGS, RAMBLINGS, you will get 15% off your purchase. So stop going to the bathroom without the full protection you need. Go get the restroom kit at therestroomkit.com. Hey there, it is your girl TJ Mercer, the woman who is honored to be your host of Random Ramblings and Rhetoric with TJ Mercer, my name. So, listen, I have this note. I wanted to record this on my walk, my daily walk, which is where y'all know you always find me, because of something that happened last night. And I made a Facebook post about it. And then I thought, hey, I should actually talk to my listeners about this. So one of my friends, my dear friends, slid me a note in Facebook, basically telling me she felt like a failure as a parent because she's so busy, taking care of the essentials and keeping a roof over her kid's head. And, right now they're not in the best position financially. And her kid is super gifted and has so much going for her that, it's painful. And her kid, like all kids, want to do things and interest and whatever. And so my friend just is not in a position to do all the extra right now. So here's what I told her, what I wanted to share with you. So my mom, for part of my childhood, was a single parent, raising my brother and me. And there was several seasons of just no extra, just taking care of the essentials. And my mom worked 60 plus hours a week in a factory. And I learned later on as an adult, there were several things that my mom experienced where she had that same moment of, I am a failure as a parent. I can't provide my kids, all the things I want to give them. Or for some of you, it may be because I have to work, I'm going to miss X, Y, and Z. And I want to just love on you for a minute. Because here's what I told my Facebook pals. That my childhood, I'm sure she missed some things, but my mom's support of our interests, my brother and my interests, far outweighed the extras that she couldn't do. And at no point in my adult life, I don't remember ever even thinking this period, but definitely in my adult life, do I ever recall thinking, dang, I would be so much better. I'd be so much farther along had my mom just been able to afford X. Has she been able to afford Y? Has she been able to afford Z? I've never had that thought. You want to know what I really think when I recall that part of my childhood? Is that there was not one cheerleader competition, play, chorus concert, bake sale, drama competition, speech competition, pageant, dance recital, piano recital, award ceremony, band recital. While I was playing the trumpet, God bless her heart that the woman invested in me playing the trumpet. Lord help her. But there was not one thing that I recall my mother's face not ever being in that audience. That's what I remember. And I'm sure working 60 plus hours a week, there were some times that she may not have been able to be there, but her presence was so felt all along. Her support was felt so strongly in my life that at 45, I can't recall it. All I can recall is my mom was dope. All I can recall is my mom making sure that even when she was at the time going through financial struggle, I never knew it. I learned, looking back as I got older, all I remember is that my mom supported me in whatever I wanted to do, including when I actually thought I was going to go into the Air Force. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I have no idea where that thought came from, but help her, Lord. I'm sure she was praying dearly. Don't let that child go into the Air Force. She ain't built like that. But I got to let her actually see for herself. So fortunately, I got accepted into Howard University, and so the rest is history. But even down to that, when I decided that I wanted to go to a black university, Howard University is the top tier of black universities, and that she allowed me to turn down a full scholarship to University of Tennessee at Knoxville, a full scholarship, so she could break her neck, work super long hours in a factory to help me raise the money so I could go to my dream school. That's the stuff I remember. I don't remember the lack. I remembered the tenacity to actually help me pursue my goals, my dreams, or what have you. That's what I remember. And here's what I'm thinking. If you're listening to this, you might know a little bit about TJ. And I'm willing to bet you think I'm pretty awesome, because I think I'm pretty awesome. So my mom managed to raise a pretty awesome kid in the midst of lack. So my love note to you as a parent, whether you are, two parents in the household and money is still tight, or a single parent doing the best, each of you are doing the best that you can. Here's my love note to you. God has his way of redeeming the time. God has his way of making sure that his kids still grow up into the adults that he created them to be. God has a way of working out everything for our good. God has a way of just stepping in where you have lack. He fills it with his abundance. Abundance may not come in the form of finances in the meantime of in the actuality of what you're going through, but trust and believe. His abundance stepped in to have my mother have the energy that after doing 60 plus hours, she still managed to come see me do a cheerleading routine that I had worked so hard on. Come on now. When she knows she could have been sleeping. Or to see, one little trumpet solo in my 7th grade band class.
He made sure she had the supernatural energy to do that. So when you find yourself down, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. When you find yourself down, I know what I've been able to accomplish simply because I had the support of my mom. That I'd much rather have that than the finances. When you find yourself beating up on yourself, when you find yourself thinking about, dang it, I can't afford this for them. Dang it, I can't afford that for them. You think about what kind of kid of character that you're raising. My mom raised my brother and me with character. That character will take me so much more farther than an extra recital. So I just wanted to leave that with you because I know that's on the heart of many, many, many parents. Heck, parents who are well-to-do, who aren't struggling financially, have some kind of, from what I've experienced, have some kind of concern. Are they doing enough as a parent? Are they failing as parents? And not even looking at how dope they are. That they may not have grown up in the best circumstances, in their household, and they turned out fine. They turned out great. They turned out to be doing great things. So love on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Trust God because He loves your kid way more than you ever could. You don't even have the capacity. And you already think you would die for your kid. Just imagine how much more God loves them. And He's going to see fit that regardless of what your circumstances are, He's going to take care of them. All right, so that's my heart. Go out, do your thing, make God smile. And in my case, I'm going to make Him laugh. Don't forget to subscribe, review, and share. Bye.
Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed what my TT shared with you. And like she always says, let's go out and make God smile. And don't forget to hug somebody. It's T2 Mercer signing off now. See y'all later.